know, because none of us have ever really been this close to her as the full-fledged superstar that she is now. I think this is during the scene with the chairs. So it's like her and several other girls, and they all have these short skirts on or dresses, whatever, and they're all dancing seductively on the chair. They've got a leg up on the chair, so you can kind of see the thigh and maybe a little bit of butt if you're staring hard enough. And JayZ calls and talks to one of her assistants. If I had to guess, it would be her cousin Angie that he would have talked to, because Angie has always been the right hand to Beyonce. And he's like, yeah, how's the video going? Oh, it's going good. Or, are the guys there? Yeah, they're there. You know, it's them and some of their homies. And we're the only, all of the guys that are with us are the only men there. And well, let's say this. There were other men there, but they weren't straight.
Sure.
So he's like, wait a minute, how many dudes are there? And so she's like, oh, it's about 9 or 10 guys, I guess, over there. Where are they now? They're in here. They're in the soundstage. They're kind of watching, you know, watching her film. What is she wearing? They describe the outfit, and he's like, yo, clear the room.
Wow.
So they immediately come over to us, and they kick all of us out, send us up to our dressing rooms.
Wow.
And we're told to stay there.
Wow.
Until we have to shoot.
Okay.
We're not allowed to watch Beyonce dance anymore in the video. And so I guess Beyonce gets wind of the call. She comes up, and she apologizes.
Wow.
To us for having to, you know, I'm so sorry you guys had to leave the room, but Jay's not comfortable. And we're like, no, we understand fully, right? we're like, no, it's no problem. We're happy to be here.
Right.
And from my point of view, I don't need these guys looking at my woman like this. Again, these are the very early stages of their relationship.
Right.
And so the video comes out and everything, and of course I'm blowing the smoke and it's baller. And I remember asking Hov about it. He was like, yeah, man, I'm not finna have y'all looking at my girl like that. You know, he was like, I called. I was like, who's in there? What are they doing? And what she got on? And when I realized what she had on, y'all had to go. You know? A funny story, though, about Beyonce. Back when they were much younger, we had a recording session. This was actually the day that UGK and Fifth Ward Boys recorded Swang Wide. So there's a lot of our guys in there. There's a shit ton of Rap-A-Lot guys in the building. Yeah. And Destiny's Child is recording in another room in the studio.
Okay.
And so Pimp goes in. They're like, Destiny's Child over. He's like, oh, I want to meet them. They tight. You know, he goes in and he introduces himself. And I guess Beyonce was kind of taken aback that she was meeting PimpC. Again, This was before Destiny's Child was a worldwide phenomenon. And so he comes back in the studio and we're recording and hanging out. And Mathew Knowles comes in and he asks, Pimp, can I talk to you for a minute? And so they leave out for a couple of minutes and Pimp comes in and he's dying laughing. And we're like, what's wrong? He's like, yo, Mathew Knowles just told me don't fuck his daughter, man. Please don't fuck my daughter. And she was only like, I think 18, 19 at that. He's like, man, I don't want your daughter. She's young, man. I don't want your daughter. But it was just the point that, again, I imagine that in the moment, in their younger ages, getting to meet PimpC, right, in the height of UGK, right, was a big deal. And she might have been taken aback a bit. And you felt concerned about losing his daughter to a rapper. And I guess that was a valid point because he eventually lost his daughter to a rapper.